Here we are. Sunday, 16:51, 14 seconds, the year 2022. 7th month, July, and the 17th day. And today, we have tire alignment, wheel alignments. So I'm going to bring you down here. You'll be able to see what's going on. Anyway, we just have a flat board right here, a flat square board. And so we're gonna just put it on the tire like that. Just press it up against the tire. And you're not gonna want to go all the way down to the bottom of the tire, because the bottom of the tire has a bulge at the bottom. So you lift it up, bring it up so that everything's flat, and you hold it up there with the knee. Then you get one of these levels. Get one that's for going straight up and down. So just put it on here. And then I can tell that the tires isn't aligned, so I just adjust the level. I'm just pulling it out toward me. So that tells me we need to pull the wheel out. Or the top needs to come out. The top needs to come out. See what I'm saying? Top needs to come out. So I'll give you a close-up on what that looks like here on the level. Okay. This is what it looks like when we put it on the wood. And then when we pull it out, the bubble goes the other way. See? Push the top in. Pull the top out till we get to the center. So this is same thing right here. Now I'll adjust the camera and get us closer in here. Whoops. Get us closer in here so we can get it past all the levels. Get it in here as best as we can, so we can somewhat see what's going on. Whoop. Get it that way best we can. That way. Go that way more. There we are. So, see if you can see the bubble move. When I pull the top out, the bubble gets more centered. And then I just kind of look at the distance and I say to myself, I say to the self, oh, look, if we pull the top of that level out, when we pull it out to the level part, we look at the gap, and it's going to be that much gap when we adjust the bolts on the strut to the steering knuckle. And we'll just pull the top of that steering knuckle out that much right there for that side. And then just go around to all the wheels, all four wheels, and adjust the fucking adjusting nuts. The back ones, they say that they're, I guess for these older Subarus, you have to get a special bolt in order to adjust the back ones. But I'll play with the back ones later. The main ones are these front ones, because the struts on this are too long. So I had to cut the bolt holes on the struts in order to adjust the strut, so I could get the wheel straight. But in order to get everything perfectly straight now, it has to be zeroed in. So these wheels have not been zeroed in since over 20 years. Never been zeroed in. And so we're finally getting around to zeroing these wheels in. So the other side's a little more off than this one. So we'll jack the car up, put a little pop on the adjustment, jack it back down, set it down, and what I'm really looking at is after I jack it up, put this level back on it and see how much the difference is when the car lifts off the ground and the wheel lifts off the ground and all the lower control arms drop down. I'm curious to see if there's any change in the angle. So that'll be something worth looking at. Anyway, so that's that. We'll talk at you at the next part 2.